I'm just gonna go ahead and end that song there because it's basically over. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm not gonna lie, I did just wake up. I overslept because apparently my alarm volume was at like 6 when it's supposed to be at max. I don't know how that happened. But so we got a new weekly challenge today, and since I overslept, I haven't eaten, so I'm probably going to do a short stream today, to be honest with you. Depends on how long the weekly challenge takes, but I think this weekly challenge is actually the opposite of what I was expecting. So, I believe this weekly challenge is, it says, slow and steady. This ghost may be slow, but it's angry. Keep on your toes. And it is on Camp Woodwind. So I'm assuming it only says that the ghost is slow, but it's angry, so maybe it's slow and 0 sanity or something like that. So I'm assuming we're gonna be normal speed then, if the ghost just says slow. Though we get things like this, and I'm not really like, I would assume it has to be 0 sanity, right? Because if it's not 0 sanity, then it's basically just the tortoise and the hare one, right? Because there's a tortoise and the hare one where the ghost is slow and you're not. So I would assume it's gotta be like 0 sanity, right? 3 evidence, 100 player speed, 50 ghost speed. Yep, 0 sanity. 0 sanity restoration, 1 second grace period. Oh, yay. Heavy rain. And no cursed objects. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, looks like pretty much all tier 1s, a little bit tier 2s. Yay. We love the tier 1s, don't we? Tier 1 dots, like, come on. I think it's actually only tier 1s. I thought that the flashlight, I thought that was a flashlight, tier 2 flashlight, but that's actually UV. That's the tier 1 UV. Yeah, I don't see any tier 2s. I think it's all tier 1s. This should be fun. This should be real fun, huh? Alrighty, well, it's on Camp Woodwind though, which, yes, is a lot of, pretty much constant line of sight, but it's better than nothing, it's a small map. This is basically just gonna be kind of like what people do on Camp Woodwind anyway, because a lot of people do Camp Woodwind to just farm XP and stuff. Except this time it's going to be with a slow ghost, so it's going to be a little bit harder to figure out. But you do have 3 evidence, so you don't have to worry about like no evidence. Usually when people do the Camp Woodwind strat, it's going to be no evidence, but we actually have evidence. So we could try to find some. I was thinking about not bringing a flashlight, but I'm not sure how good of an idea that would be, even though it's only tier 1. Because it is a very dark map. So, probably not too good of an idea. I don't know, actually, I can see pretty well. Kind of. I can see kind of well. I'm going to take a crucifix, though. We have to worry about that 1 second grace period, because 1 second grace period is basically 0 grace period, which means that if the ghost hunts on top of you, you're pretty much instantly gonna die, unfortunately. I can see decently well. Wait. It's over there somewhere. I think that's normal speed. I'm not even recording shit. Hold on. I gotta redo that entirely then. I gotta record these, damn it. Especially since I had to skip the last 2 as the audio tracks. Oh yeah, I forgot to even explain that too. Okay. Well, since I wasn't recording, we have slow and steady. This ghost may be slow, but it's angry. Keep on your toes on Camp Woodwind. I don't have the thing pulled up though now. I exited out of it. Wow. I've never made this mistake before. Just completely not recording this entire thing. I will say, just to get a little bit of an explanation, the reason why I had to skip the last 2, I said it on Discord already, but the last 2 I had to skip because the audio tracks were fucked up, and my audio tracks were basically, the game audio was doubled up, and it sounded like shit. So I just decided I wasn't going to do it. Yeah, I'll just pull up the thing again. Hold on. Oh boy. Why do I gotta be so dumb? Alright, I got it back. So it's 3 evidence, 100 player speed, 50 ghost speed, no cursed objects, 0 sanity restoration, 1 second grace period, which is basically 0, heavy rain, and all tier 1s. I don't think we're missing anything. There's a weird gap here, but I think that's normal. Just because of the paramite. It's so small. Yeah, it's basically everything. Everything tier 1. Alright, let's try this again now that I'm actually recording. Oops. Okay. So I'm gonna go with the double incense and the crucifix. Again. You should be able to see pretty well. Last time it came from over there. The one I had to leave. I wanted to try to turn the breaker on, but I didn't get a chance. No hiding. There's no barrels there. They didn't say anything about no hiding spots, though. I have a football. It's already hunting, apparently. Okay. Also didn't say anything about the hunt duration. It could be a long hunt, it could be a short hunt. Actually kind of quiet. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. It's actually kind of a quiet ghost. It might even be a myling, but it might have just stopped hunting right there. All I know. A little bit hard to tell. I just gotta turn the lights on to see a little bit more. I can see pretty well. So the ghost hunted from like over there, next to all the tents. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. Where's this light switch again? I was on one of these posts. It's hunting again. Come on. Thank you for that. That was a big throw. Oh, maybe I should have grabbed the flashlight. I can't see the ghost at all. Is it in the tent? I couldn't see it. I have no idea where it is. Maybe we don't need the crucifix here. I'll leave the crucifix here in case it actually uses it. I don't know if it's like in the middle of these tents or in the actual tents themselves. So we'll find out. If it uses that crucifix, then it's probably outside the tents. I need a flashlight to see better. I can at least put it on the ground and just light it towards the ghost. That way it doesn't come to me. It'll be a little bit better. So I guess this is why they call it slow and steady though, because it's 0 sanity, so you gotta play slow, even though the ghost is slow. But the ghost being slow also makes it slow and steady. It's on its own. I'm gonna try to, I think, go ahead and get this light on now that I can see it. That's a lot better. If we keep these lights on, we don't even need the flashlight, necessarily. Are you hunting? I'm at none. I'm trying to get some lights on over here, man. You coming that way? You coming that way this time? Is it in this tent? I think it's in the tent. What are you doing over there, man? It's definitely in the tent. Ah, marshmallows in my face. You done already? This is like a very normal speed ghost, I think. It hasn't changed speeds at all. It's seen me without changing speeds, so pretty sure it's a normal speed ghost. Just need to get more lights on so I can see better. And get all these lights on. Get the campfire on technically, but we have tier 1, so it's probably going to be a waste because it's matches. So, probably there we go. Don't hunt, don't hunt. It actually did not use the crucifix, by the way. So it's probably in one of the tents. It did spend a lot of time in this tent, so I'm going to put it in here. Actually, it just used the other tent door. Yeah, I think it's in this tent. It's giving us, it's letting us know where it's at. Here, use the crucifix. Use that crucifix. We definitely want to figure out where the ghost is spawning, because that'll help us get the evidence that we need if we go for evidence. But considering this is a really normal speed ghost, I think pretty much going for evidence is pretty much our only choice, to be completely honest with you. Let me put this. Nope. Apparently, I'm not gonna put that there. Okay. I hate these picnic tables. Let me get the video camera. Look for orbs first. I think. That could be an EMF 5. Let's see. Are you an EMF 5? You gonna change, or you gonna stay right there? You look like you're gonna stay right there. All right. That technically should be an EMF 5. That right there's a perfect 4. Let me go ahead and mark it. That's a perfect 4. It should be an EMF 5. We're gonna see if we got orbs. Turn the light off over here. Did not turn the breaker off though. Are you a mare? Mares cannot actually be EMF 5. I don't see orbs in here anywhere. Not at all. Any orbs in the other tents? No. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, no orbs. I'm pretty sure it's in that tent itself, so not going to be any orbs out here either. Alright, well we got a crucifix there. Which one did I put the spirit box on? There. I'm going to really rely on my crucifix here. And where's that lamp at in here? There we go. Oh, look at that. We got a hand, or a foot, or I don't know. A bone. Some kind of bone. Can you speak to me? Can you speak to me, please? I haven't used text, by the way, because the voice recognition has been really buggy since the Blood Moon came out. Doesn't want to work. Not getting any spirit box response. Ghost is definitely here, though. Cold breath and everything. Man, give me spirit box. It's so rare for me to get spirit box responses, I swear. I mean, like, it's so shady, too. Excuse me. They use the crucifix. It feels like it's either a shade or a mare. But if it's EMF 5, then it can't be mare. It'd have to be shade. I have to look at the options here, but the one that I just see, I think I saw something load in. Like something got thrown. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better. Get this on before it tries to hunt. I have to bring another crucifix over there to get any more evidence in there. It's hunting, I think. Yep, hunting right now. Sounds like it's even slower now. Marshmallows in my face, man. Yeah, it has like very normal blinks. These hunts here are going by so quick. I don't know what the hunt duration is, but it's like, it seems very short. Me at least. Oops, that was me, I think. Yeah, I accidentally hit that trying to get the light on. There we go. Unless that was the twins. It may have done it. I don't know. There we go. Getting our lights back on. I say what we could do technically is drop our incense. Like, I could drop my incense right here. Then go get another crucifix. Get some more evidence items in there. We do have a video camera looking over there. If we put dots over there, it would be helpful. We can see in there right here. So we can go ahead and get a dots projector. The dots projector itself isn't going to be too helpful, but it is what it is. Get ghost writing too. Probably want to go the thermometer route though. I think I would prefer to go the thermometer route first, just because this is a tier 1 thermometer, and the thermometer for tier 1 takes forever to go down. I think that's going to be our best bet. Thank you. Thank you, Lightning, for showing me where my crucifix was. It was very helpful. Because I was about to say, I don't know where the crucifix is. There we go. Go ahead and throw the thermometer in here. It's already really cold. Do you happen to have some UV for me? Apparently not. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I don't know what everything in here can give UV, but yeah. Gonna put that there. I need to grab some salt because this one could be a wraith. Okay, it used the crucifix. This is not good for me. Thunder for confirmation, right? Let's go ahead and bring the EMF in here in case it's not EMF. Okay, I'm gonna grab another flashlight because I have no idea where I even left my other one. I can just shine it right here so I can see things. See things now. Right. I need to grab an incense because this is probably gonna hunt right on top of me. And it did. Alright, buddy. I need to get in your tent. I need to put some salt down. Sir. Get out of the tent, sir. What are you doing in there? Come on. Around the corner. What are you doing? I swear I just saw him like step out and then step back. I swear to God he went backwards. This ghost is not being cooperative. A very uncooperative ghost today, apparently. Is an air ball. Only as an option, so we can go ahead and mark it out since they cannot do air balls. Air ball ghost events for the Oni. There you go. Gotta use some salt. You want to walk in the shop? Got some EMF reader here. We need some EMF. Check the UV again. No UV. You want to strap in the salt while I'm here? Get some UV potentially? Yes, sure. I don't see any footprints. So no UV. It is 3 evidence, so I can mark out evidence. Alright, okay. Phantom's not even an option. It's probably... We're going to see if it's a Raiju here. Because we got plenty of technology right here. Though I did have the UV here on that hunt, so it's probably not a Raiju. Chances are this one's not a Raiju. I haven't seen one hiding spot, but I don't remember it saying anything about no hiding spots. Which is interesting. We'll have to go the dangerous route and use the picnic tables. That barely even block line of sight. I need to be on this one though so I can hear it. Not a Raiju. It looks so slow. That almost looks slower than normal speed. There's no like... It doesn't speed up on line of sight besides normal line of sight speed. It has normal line of sight speed, but it's not sprinting at me on line of sight. Which means it's not a Jin. It can't be a Jin anymore because there's no UV. That was definitely not a Raiju. It's 7 assault, so it's not a Wraith. We get Spirit Shade Twins. I don't know. This one might be a Twins. Because that definitely seemed like slower than it should be. It's freezing temps. Okay, so now it's Shade and Twins. We get one more evidence. I don't know though. I could not get Spirit Box at all. So it's either writing or it's Spirit Box. I need to get the writing book in here. I still haven't. I don't know how he got that all the way out here, but you do you, mate. Interesting. I could try for Spirit Box again, but I could not get Spirit Box at all. I tried it with this light off, right? I wasn't trying to do it with the lamp on. I don't know. I can't remember if that lamp was on or not. Because if that lamp was on, then I don't think it would have given me Spirit Box. Anyway. It's either a Shade or Twins. It seemed like it was slower. I don't know. Not getting Spirit Box at all. So it's either a Shade or a Twins that doesn't want to give me a Spirit Box. It does absolutely nothing when I'm in the room. It's not giving me Spirit Box. And it just hunted from a different tent. So it's a Shade. I don't think it's moved Ghost Room, so it hunted from a different location than its Ghost Room while I'm in the Ghost Room, so that's classic Shade behavior. I don't know what that was. Saw some like sparks. I don't think can it see through these? Yeah, I think it might be able to see through those. I probably shouldn't stand next to them. So it's done now. I should be able to get ghost writing here. I'm gonna step back from it. I'm gonna try to move the camera closer. I think it through the camera. I was on this picnic table, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. I have no idea where the video camera is now. I think I threw it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a new one. I'm gonna grab two. No, I'm not. I only have one spot slot. Let's grab two just in case there's this one too. But if I just put this video camera over here, I'll be able to see if it writes in the book. I'll see the book go up. There you go. Let's hurry back before it tries to hunt. And we can just see if it writes in the book, because the shade is going to be very, very passive. God. Some like perfect threes right there. Yeah, definitely threw the camera there. Alrighty. Once the book goes up, we know it wrote in the book. And I'm like 90% sure this is a shade. %, sure. Come on, just do it. I'm not even in the map. Just do it. You know you want to. Look, does it help if I look away from the screen? Apparently not. Well, if you are a shade, then you must be the most passive shade of all time. It won't even write in the book while I'm in the truck. Unless it did actually move rooms. I don't think it moved rooms. We could test it, get it to hunt again. Oh no, it's not doing it. It's not writing in that book at all. If I step away from the monitor. Still not writing in the book. Why you being like this? I'm gonna have to check just to see if it did actually move rooms. Yeah, it's not doing it. We're not writing that book at all. Not writing in that book at all. Let's see if it tries to hunt from the same room. If you can break line of sight, it's actually pretty easy to loop them while they're in 50 ghost speed. If it even decides to hunt. Come on, ghosty, hunch. Hunch me, please. I just get cold breath. And the breaker's still on. The temperature's no longer freezing. I think it moved into the middle. Because it's cold breath here. Thermometer's fighting it though. It was below freezing earlier, right? Oh god. I hunted from so close to me though. I had to get the thermometer out here. That's why I don't like the picnic tables, because it can just pretty much have perfect line of sight on you. It doesn't really block line of sight like at all. I mean, it hunted from really close to me there. But it is getting right next to freezing. I'm not entirely sure, like, outside here. I'm not entirely sure what's, like, different rooms. Like, is this entire area right here connected to the picnic table area? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it's still pretty cold here, so I'm assuming so. But it's not going to freezing. That's the odd thing about it. This is definitely the ghost room, though. It definitely moved. It just threw a ball over there, so it definitely moved. Let me get the ghost rating book here. Move that there. We'll have to bring the EMF reader over here too. In case we got some EMF 5 on that ball. Ah, setting this off. Thought I was hunting for a moment there. I guess that ball disappeared because I don't see it. It's over here. No EMF on it though, so I'm too late apparently. Whoa. There's some EMF 5. So it is indeed EMF 5. That's been confirmed. Can you write in the book now? Oh, here's the other video camera. We found it. I could try it again to see if it writes in the book. But I don't know. I'm starting to think it might not actually be a shade. It's very hard to tell how the ghost is being. Apparently I can't turn the night vision off for some reason. Okay, now I can turn it off. Interesting. You can see Slendy in the background there. You see him right in the middle of my reticle. So, are you gonna write in that book or not? I swear I saw it go below freezing earlier, but I'm not so sure now because it's just not going below freezing. It's not writing in that book though, that's the thing. It would not give me spirit box, it would not write in the book. You turn the breaker off. Now you're gonna write in the book, right? Because you don't know I have night vision. Maybe I was wrong. Man, I swear, you better not be a twins, dude. There's no shot you're a twins and you're just straight up not. You're just refusing to give me spirit box. God, it's hunting. Hunted from all the way over there, though. Oh God, I did not know you were that close, to be honest. I need that breaker back on. I can't see a bloody thing. There we go. It's back on now. I need to make sure that this is not on. It's not. Well, obviously it's not on because we just got done hunting. Being dumb. I'm being very dumb. You don't need this UV anymore. So we already know it's not UV. The spirit box. So I guess it can hunt from over here too. Like, what is the split on these rooms, man? It counts it from way over here. Yeah, it's so cold breath here too. So this is classified as the same room somehow. I don't know what the room division is here. It's not giving me spirit box still. How far does this go? I get cold breath here too. No way, right? I was thinking this was all like separate rooms, but clearly not. Still not wrote in the book, still not giving me spirit box. I'm so confused. It is below freezing, okay. So I do believe it has to be a Shader Twins. But it's just not giving me either of the evidence types. For some reason. I don't know why. But it is shady. It doesn't want to hunt far away from me most of the time. But if it's a shade, then why is it not giving the ghost rating? That's the problem. Maybe it just doesn't want me nearby at all. Maybe the truck is too close. Maybe I can't be in the truck to get it to write in the book, so I'll get it to write in the book over here. I think it's hunting now. Or not. It's all flickering lights. I thought it was hunting. I can see from all the way over here, too. Not gonna do it. Apparently not. Or you can hunt. I think it saw me. I'd say it definitely saw me. Let me out. I want you writing the book, man. What do you have against that book? I just need you to write in the book, man. I mean, it's been very consistent on the speed, though. I mean, like, could it be dots? No, because dots would be Oni. It has to be Shade or Twins. I'm just gonna say it's Shade and Leave. It won't give me that ghost writing, but it didn't give me Spirit Box at all either. Also, the speed has been very consistent. It hasn't been like slower or faster at all. It's been the same speed every time. You are Shade. You must be the shadiest Shade of all time. Just considering I spent like 5 minutes in the truck without you writing in that book. Like, bro, it just refused. It was like, I will never write the book. I think that literally was the shadiest Shade I've ever had. Shade wouldn't do a damn thing. That's a Shade for you. I mean, isn't it ironic that I get a Shade on slow and steady? About the slowest ghost you can get. He's slow at giving you evidence and slow because of the slow speed. So it's a little ironic that I'd get that ghost first. It's just perfect. It's the perfect ghost to get. First go around. Or technically first go around. Technically it wasn't my first ghost, but yeah. I'm just gonna do this. Get these main lights on before I go for the breaker. Since I can always turn the breaker on, but I can't always turn the lights on. Just kind of my strategy, you know? It's taking quite a while to hunt, though. I got all the lights on. It's hunting now. Appears to be... Oh, it's an abake. There's no way, bro. It might be, even with line of sight speed, it might be fine to just circle around this campfire area, to be honest with you. I'm not sure, like, how fast it can get. I think this is the max speed it's going to get. Yeah, that's either a mimic or an abake. I definitely saw it shape shift into the butcher. 100%. 100%. So it hunted, I believe, from the same area as the last ghost did, which was over here in the tents area. Is Obake orbs? I think so. Yeah. The orbs are guaranteed here. Unfortunate. You know what? If it's a mimic, it's a mimic, but I'm just gonna go with it. We saw the shape shift. Let's not spend any extra time. If it's a mimic, oh well. If it's a mimic, it's a mimic. It'll get me. And it was just a regular Obake. Thank you for the shapeshift. You made that real easy for me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm speeding through this more than I thought I'd be. Unfortunately. I'll probably just do an hour-long stream. I really do want to eat. Let's do this. I'm gonna go with the same strategy if I can. Assuming it doesn't just instantly try to hunt. That would not be great. not be very good for me. Please don't hunt from over here. That's like the one thing that I'm hoping for, is that it doesn't hunt from over here. Oh god, it's over here. It's definitely over here. I heard it throw something. Leave the crucifix here. Oh, it's in this ton, I think. Turn this on. Okay. Well, you're gonna use that crucifix then? Yes, you are. Thank you for the confirmation. You are very helpful. Okay, we need these on. I mean, with all those lights on, it's probably not a mare, right? Is it just hunted from it? Did not care about the lights being on? Alright, well, since it's over there, I don't really care about turning that light on. I'm only really concerned with this light. Yeah, we can just pretty much... Uh-oh. I don't have matches! How do I forget, dude? After all this time, I keep forgetting. You dick! I want the breaker on! That's bait. I'm gonna turn it on as I try to go for it. Told you. Aha, gotcha! Your bait doesn't work on me. I still got the breaker on. And there's nothing you can do about it because you're too slow. Then you get a fast ghost and it just destroys you with this loop. Hi, Slindy, I see you over there. It definitely speeds up a good bit, but it doesn't get fast enough for it to outrun you here. So you can just loop it as all you want. So, from what I can tell, we got normal blinks, normal speed. Doesn't seem to sprint or anything. So, it's probably going to be a pretty average ghost. Maybe even a little bit of a banshee. You never know. It's a little bit hard to find the one over here, to be honest with you. There's like that tree right there that in the darkness almost looks like what you're trying to look for. So I guess we don't even like... I could just leave the incense here, to be honest. In like these little spots. We don't need incense, I don't think. I feel pretty safe looping it right there. As long as it stays normal speed. You know, as long as it's normal speed, I feel pretty safe with it. So I say we go for video cam and UV. I think these are going to be our options here. I'm going to look for some Orbeez. The rain is going to make it a little difficult. And you're already hunting, yay. Yeah, so normal blinks. No sprinting, normal speed. It's a very average ghost. A lot of throws though. Maybe just normal throws. Yeah, I think that's normal throws. Some big throws though, but it doesn't seem like it's throwing enough for Pulty. To be honest. I see some orbs, I think. Yep, we got orbs. Alright, good to know. Can you stop with this little burner, man? I don't want the burner on. Leave it off. Really? Are you a Haunty by chance? You can't be a Haunty, right? I don't think it can be a Haunty. Can you scream? That's loud steppers. Holy. Can you scream? This would be insane. Can you scream? Can you whisper? Can you scream? Can you whisper? Can you scream? Can you whisper? Stop crying. Can you scream? Can you whisper? It's so loud for some reason. Can you scream? Can you whisper? Can you scream? Can you whisper? Guess not. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I mean, maybe we could try having the breaker off, but I don't think it's a Hantu. I feel like it'd be even slower if it was a Hantu. We got an air ball. We already knew it wasn't Oni anyway. It's also not a Phantom because the blinks are just too normal. It's also not a, it's also not a General Revenant. I don't think Hantu. Definitely not Morway, Dio, or They. I didn't have electronics on, I don't think. Well, actually, I had the paramic on. It might have been in range of that. We'll leave that there for now anyway. I'll turn these lights on before it hunts. And let me turn them on. You let me get them all on? It's just been turning the breaker off so much. If I already didn't think it, like, what is orbs? Air is an option for orbs, but it's hunting with all the lights on, which is the weird part. I've also been turning that burner on. So I don't think the burner matters for Mare. I think mares can turn on those burners anyway. So that probably doesn't matter. But I need to bring salt for sure. Let's do spirit box, I guess. And I'll need an EMF reader technically. Actually, let's get thermometer in there. I always forget because I'm not used to playing with a tier 1 thermometer, but when you are playing with tier 1 thermometer, it's always a good idea to just try to get that in like first things first, because it takes so long to go down. I thought it was hunting. Interesting. Alright, I got some salt for you. Need that in there and this in here. You step in that salt real quick. So I can get some UV potentially. Please. Can you step in the salt, please? Wait a minute, I just got cold breath here. I think it moved. That's not good. That's not good at all. I don't know what the lighting is here. You got these lights, which is kind of a little confusing. Give me spirit box. It's cold breath here, so I'm assuming it moved rooms. It's not hunting now for some reason. I might have to get a new bit of salt since it moved. I don't think it might not step over there. Oh, hi. I don't have a photo camera, ma'am. I need to go get more salt. You broke the light. Maybe you are a mare. Are you actually a mare? Are you a mare that's not acting like a mare? I mean, it is acting like a mare in some cases. It's breaking lights. It's turning off the breaker a lot, but I don't know. It's hunting with lights on. So that part of it is not wanting to act right. Don't know why. Oh my god! I did not expect you to hunt from there. That's too close, ma'am. That's too damn close. Here, step in the salt. Right, while you're spending some time over there, I'm just gonna put some salt down. Don't mind me. Time to go. Did you step in my salt? You did step in my salt. Thank you. I know you're not a wraith now. Thank you very much. That's very helpful. Very, very helpful. Really eventing over here now? Your events are weird. I know it's not a wraith now, at least. Would you like to step in the salt? Please? Can you step in the salt, please? Can you please step in the salt? You hunted from like right here. Come on, are you serious? Again with the breaker? Are you actually a mare? You stepped in the salt. I guess not. It's not speeding up, so it's not a Raiju. This one's so average. Why are you so average? Maybe it can't even be a spirit? Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Unless it's a mimic, but I mean, it's been the same ghost every time, so probably not mimic. Unless you... Okay. I was gonna say, unless you want to shapeshift right now. But I don't think this one's a mimic either. It hasn't really, like, shown anything of a sign of being a mimic. So, like, it's not a Raiju, it's not a Bake. Pretty much just leaves these options. Banshee, Mare, Yurei, Yokai, Onryo. You know what would be unfortunate is I get a Yurei. And now you stepped in this salt now. Why don't you step in this salt then? Step in this salt, please. I want to get some UV, please. Or you can just keep hunting. I'm so far away. You got a weird hunt behavior. It's like hunting from a different place every time. Maybe you are a mare then. I think it might actually be a mare. What do I need for a mare? spirit box that I already tried and did not receive. What else do I need? Spirit box, not ultraviolet. Ghost writing. Spirit box and ghost writing is what I'd be looking for. It's not giving me either. It's not giving me spirit box. I don't have a ghost writing book in here at all yet. It just wants to hunt from like completely different locations. I really don't understand like the hunting locations on this map. I don't understand what the like room divisions are. Very confusing. You're not hunting. I hate this gate. The gate is so hard to open, man. I don't know why. What did I just come in here for? Ghost writing? Oh yeah, I threw one on the ground. Whoops. I forgot I threw one on the ground in here. So EMF, I haven't seen. I've been like periodically checking the EMF every time I walk in here, but I haven't seen anything that looks, you know, suspicious or anything. You can do an on-reo test since it can be an on-reo. Turn the burner on. I feel like the burner should not allow on-reos to hunt, you know? It feels like the type of thing that an on-reo would not like to have on. You know what I mean? Oh no. Are you gotta be joking, right? You did not do this to us. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I can't light the candle. I can't light the candle because of the rain. There's no way, dude. The candle cannot be lit. How am I supposed to do an on-reo test? You're probably an on-reo too. Did it move into one of those tents then? It might have moved into that tent over there. It's from that same tent like twice. It's either next to that tent or inside that tent, but I think it's in the tent. At least we know it can't be a poltergeist, so I didn't think it could. I didn't think it would be, but you know. But I mean, it's avoiding the lights a lot since it moved over there. It like wants to move away from the lights as much as possible, which is very Mary behavior, you know. Definitely classic Mare behavior right there. We'll get these lights back on here. I guess I'll move the ghost writing book. I'll bring the UV with me. I wasted all my salt because the ghost just keeps moving rooms, unfortunately. I'm going to turn this light on in here. It hasn't thrown anything in there, though. Interesting. Which door was that? I don't see any UV here. I'm not sure what door that was. I'm not sure. I don't see any UV though. It's probably not a UV ghost. If it's a mirror, it's not UV. Know that much. I'm gonna go ahead and mark out UV because I haven't been able to get it. Put this book down as well. I think it's outside here. I think that's what's going on. Outside that area. It's not. I don't think it's actually in the tent. I think it's outside the tent. So there's cold breath over there. Really? Can you not? Don't do that. Are you gonna move over here now? Is that what you're gonna do? It either has to hunt really close to where it just did that event, or it has to hunt from back over there, which it has to walk all the way back over there and hunt. It's not hunting at all, though. Very mare behavior. You're really acting like a mare here. You're not gonna write in that book, though, are you? Classic. Definitely classic. Oh, you hunted from over there. Interesting. I mean, it hunts next to the lights every time. To that part of it, if it is a mare, it just doesn't care. That's the thing. You don't mind if I put a spirit box over here where you just hunted from, do you? I love that you can do stuff like that. You don't mind if I play a song, do you? It's alright. I don't have to worry about it catching up to me or anything. It's very calm. I'll just go ahead and do this. You hunted from right here, so Doesn't necessarily mean anything, but you know. I mean, it has, if it is a mayor, it has to get spirit box. No, I'm not getting it. All the lights are off. I'm not getting it. I don't even think I've seen the bone yet this time. Or last time, to be honest with you. You hunted from over there now. Why are you being like this? It's so average. I need to do a yokai test, to be honest with you. Seems like what I'm gonna have to do. That's done. I gotta get some lights on. I turned the breaker off. Wow. No surprise there. No surprise there at all. Like it's turned off this breaker like 5 times minimum. Yet it doesn't seem like a mirror to me. That's the odd part. It's not doing most of the mirror things, but it is turning off the breaker a lot like a mirror. I broke the light like a mirror. I don't get it. The ghost doesn't know what it wants to be, apparently. It's been hunting from so many different places, yet it came back to this. It came back to its original spot. That's what I don't understand. Oh shit! It might be time. Give me my paramic. You're too fast. I'm not changing directions, which is odd. Maybe we do have a bit of a yokai. Interesting. Very interesting. I think my beard keeps touching the mic or something. I keep feeling the mic. But yeah, this ghost does not want to hunt from the same place. I think like is this entire like middle area just all one room somehow? That's a bit ridiculous, don't you think? Did you? The breaker's still on. Did you just break my light? Did you break my lamp? You dick. I wanted that lamp to see. I was using that lamp, man. Dare you. You broke 2 lights now. You turned the breaker off like 5 different times. I'm at the point where I would like be surprised if you weren't a mayor. Even though you keep hunting from the light with all the lights on. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think that's how it works, is it? I think that's how it works for early hunts. I don't think that's actually its hunting behavior, is it? I might have mayors all wrong. Oh god. I might like just completely have the mayors wrong. I think it's actually like, I think they can hunt from rooms with lights on. Yeah, I figured you saw me there. I think it can hunt from rooms with lights on, but it has like a ability to early hunt at 60 sanity if all the lights are off. I think that's actually how it works. No, it doesn't come to the paramic like at all. It might be a yokai, but I'm just gonna say it's a mirror. I just want to see. I want to prove my theory. It's not much of a theory. It's supposed to be confirmed if I'm thinking about it right, but I don't know, man. It's broke 2 lights. It's turned the breaker off like 5 different times. You know, mayors and Hantus are about the only ones that usually do that.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yep. I think that is how it works. I was under the impression that they weren't allowed to hunt at all if the main lights were on. But I think that's just how it is for their early hunt ability. So I think the way it actually works is if all the main lights are on in the room that the ghost is in currently, then it cannot do its early hunt ability to hunt at 60 sanity, right? Hold on, give me a second. Give me 1 second. Let me go to my stuff here. Let me go to my stuff here. It's like this is the mare stuff right here, right? Yeah, see. 60 average sanity if main room lights where it wants to hunt are off. And then 40 average sanity if they are on. So I was thinking that it could not hunt if the lights were on in its room where it wanted to hunt. But I think that's just for the early hunt ability for 60 sanity. I think that's what it actually is. So it cannot early hunt if the lights are on. But it can still hunt if they are on. That's what I was confused about. But it does also well, does it say it? Yeah. It does also have a high chance to roam to unlit rooms. So it still will like avoid the lights, which is exactly what that ghost was doing. And it can't turn on light sources. It prefers light breaking ghost events. We already know these things. Yeah. All right, well, it did take me an hour to complete the weekly challenge, so I think I am going to go ahead and end the stream here so I can eat. I'm very hungry. That's what happens when you wake up and then don't eat. But I had to because I literally woke up just before it was time to stream, so yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, so I hope you all enjoyed, and I apologize for my cow lick. It's stubborn. I try to fix it, and it's stubborn. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all enjoyed the weekly challenge. I need to make sure I stop my recording. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Hopefully the audio tracks are actually good on the recording this time, because I'm pretty sure I figured out what it was. It's just that I made a mistake with my audio tracks because I made 2 different ones for my game audio, which is supposed to be separated ones for streaming and recording. But I had the ones for the streaming also selected in the audio tracks for recording, so it kind of created an issue where both the game audio track had 2 different sources of game audio coming from it, so it was doubled up audio. It sounded like shit. But I fixed it, so we should be good from now on. What the hell? But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Good night.